Today we are watching The Art of Being Broke. As a former broke ass person, I definitely resonate, bruh. I definitely been in situations where a nigga was so broke, it's looking bleak. I don't know if y'all at this age yet, but the type of broke where you like in the bed and you can't even fall asleep. Like you contemplating like, how am I gonna pay this? Like if you ain't never been that broke, good.
There's nothing more I hate than being broke. Being broke is like top 5 worst things that could ever happen to you in life. And I'm assuming that everyone who clicked on this video, you probably been there before. Unless you just got really good RNG and you were born into a rich and wealthy family.
Yeah. I actually, bro, I had this one dude, and this was during the most brokest times too, when I was younger. We had this one dude. His family was filthy rich, and but they used to rock with me. We used to be going to his crib, bro. He had this lake house. His family had this lake house. It was so crazy, bro. Like I'm talking about the type of crib that like made our crib look like weak as hell. Like, it was wild.
Family, then I guess, my nigga, I'm happy for you. I don't know what the fuck you want me to say. This video is for the broke niggas. Click off.
Now, to truly get an understanding of what it feels like to be broke and understand the broke nigga experience, you gotta go through the levels. And at the top of that list is not being able to afford shit. Obviously, you're broke. For example, clothes, food, etc. But for this one,
food, that was one thing. My mom always made sure that we had food, right? When I was younger. Clothes and stuff, that's when I started doing bad things to afford the clothes, you know what I'm saying, and get the clothes and stuff like that. So like that's when it kind of like when I was like young teens type shit. And then as I got older, food like in college, that was a little heavy, you know what I'm saying? It was a little tough, but we was definitely able to manage though.
One, we're gonna strictly focus on clothes, and then we're gonna make our way down. With clothes, do y'all know how many times I window shop a day? How many times I'm just like, oh, I don't got clothes. I need pants. I need a hoodie. Yeah. I need some shoes. I go on these websites. I'm like, okay, that hoodie look nice. Them pants look nice. I look at that fucking price. These pants cost more than my entire fucking paycheck. How the fuck am I supposed to buy fucking clothes if I'm poor? And it doesn't make it any better. I'm into the high fashion streetwear shit.
Now I know what you're thinking to yourself. Why don't you just go thrifting?
Well, there's a few other options. Like you just gonna have to stay down. If you in the high fashion streetwear, there's some options that could like still look good, but they're not the same price point. Oh, appreciate that follow. But they're not like the same price point. You feel me? You know, you're gonna be rocking. They ain't gonna be knockoff, but it's gonna be like you can tell like, oh, this brand was trying to do what this brand's doing. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You feel me? It's not the clothes. You feel me? It's the person that makes them. That's true sometimes. That's true most of the time. Sometimes it is the clothes for niggas though. I ain't gonna lie.
I would do that. If thrifting in New York City wasn't fucking ass, you would think New York would have some fire-ass thrift stores, sure. Because New York is damn near the fashion state. Everyone comes here for the fashion. And that's the problem. When you go to the fire-ass thrift stores, you can't find shit because the fashion niggas is hawking everything.
If you go through my light grails, bro, you would have a fucking heart attack. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you.
So as you can see, this is my light grails.
Let me see.
Grails and shit, like, you know.
Okay. Yeah, he got some. He definitely a New York nigga though, for sure. This is New York drip, but yeah, he got some shit. I mean, right now,
some calm shit. Like, it's nothing too crazy.
Capital woven nylon. Okay, 23 Hundun. This is how my grail shit look too, though. It's heavy, like
crazy, like nothing too over the top. I have a problem.
Now I know what you're thinking. You don't need any of this shit. Like, why do you want fucking thousands of dollars in clothes? And yes, that's true, and that's very reasonable. I don't need any of these things right now. You shouldn't buy it unless you can buy it 3 times over and it won't put a dent in your bank account. It's just nice to look at things I may want in the future. It's good motivation, to be real.
Most
Obviously,
definitely.
I'm not getting any of these things anytime soon, but it would be nice if I could have it now. Like, you feel me? Like, you know, like I would like to have these things now, but you know, trust the process. But it's not even just wanting expensive clothes. Even some of the affordable clothes is getting crazy expensive. Why the fuck are a pair of Air Force Ones $115? The shoes that were originally $90.
90 bucks, 90 buckaroos. This one right here though, like this one didn't hurt that bad because by the time they changed it, I had started to get a little bit more money in my pocket, but it still was like, damn. It's everything though. Like, I forgot what I was looking at the other day. It was something where I was like, damn, they really upped the price. It had to be at a food place or something, but the price is up on everything, bruh. The price is up on everything. Like, and then they be saying they be saying like, you know, certain wages are raising, like, you feel me, at jobs, like if you work a regular job, and it's just whole time that job you're just paying, they're upping that bread just to kind of like barely make it to where you can kind of afford some of these items. You know what I'm saying? I forgot how somebody put it. It was perfectly put. I wish I would have wrote it down or something, or read it 5 times, but they put it so well. But I said that to say that's why it's important for you to gain a skill, like create a skill, or if you're ready to be like an internet person, do it and figure it out and start working to it now, because there's going to become a point where it's already very difficult to live off of like one job now, one 9-to-5 like regular job now. So you need to get you a skill, bro. You need to get you some real, like, something that can pay you, and you could like, the limit is what you stop at, you know what I'm saying, how much you stop working, you feel me?
Inflation is beating niggas' asses right now, and I get it. The shoe is popular. Everyone wants a pair of all white Air Force Ones. I get it. It's the shoe to go to. It's the go-to shoe. But why are they $115 though? You niggas aren't answering these questions. Like, this shit does not make sense to me. Like, I should be able to walk out the store with some socks, some white t-shirts, and some underwear and feel like I haven't broken the bank. But instead, nigga, I'm walking out feeling like I just spent half my goddamn paycheck. I don't know, bro. It's just, clothes are so fucking expensive now. Even just the minimalistic shit is expensive. And no, I'm not shopping on Temu. So going down to the second thing of the can't afford shit list is food. At this point, I don't know what the fuck I'm putting in my body anymore. I'm kind of just buying shit that'll get me full, that's not too expensive. So I'm most likely killing myself. Food is OD expensive. Cause one, you can't really afford to eat out like that because that shit is mad expensive.
Yeah, this is probably, that's what I'm saying. That's probably what it was. I was like, damn, they done upped the price on this shit. But one thing that I like never really thought too much about was like the price of food. Like, nigga, I'm hungry. I'm finna eat this shit. Like, nigga, I'm hungry. Feel me? Like, you know how with gas, you're kind of like, I mean, shit, I gotta get gas. That's kind of all how I was like, I gotta get food. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to cook. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how to cook. So I'm like, nigga, I got it. What, I'm not gonna eat? Feel me?
Even going to the grocery store to buy shit for the crib is mad expensive. I remember I walked into the grocery store. I came for 4 things. That shit came out to $40.
Oh my God. The grocery store be smacking, bro. The grocery store be smacking your ass. I'm on this thing now. It's like, where I buy the food online and then they ship it. And now that's kind of been the shit too. And it's good for you, you know what I'm saying? High protein and stuff. So when you're in the gym, it's really gonna show and shit.
I'm looking around.
If you can do that, I would recommend it.
What did I pick up? How is 4 things $40? And places that were supposed to be cheap are getting mad expensive right now. I recently just found out that a McDonald's McChicken costs $4. Something that used to be on the fucking dollar menu. Does McDonald's even have a dollar menu anymore? I don't even fucking know, bro. I don't eat there no more. Listen, bro, a McChicken is not $4 worth. That's the reason why it was on the dollar menu. Even they knew that. It's like they don't give a fuck no more. Now I understand when I used to ask for McDonald's when I was younger and my mom say, you got McDonald's money? I sure the fuck don't.
I don't get it, because back then it was even cheaper. It was like $1 or something. I still don't get it.
The fuck? At this point, McDonald's is gourmet. Now going down to number 3 of the can't afford shit list, trips. I can't go on them anymore. I'm saying this right now, bro. I need to at least have over $5,000 in my account to go on trips again, boy. Because after what I went on this year and how much money I had left over when I came back, fuck no. For all of y'all that don't know, I went on 2 trips this year. I went on a cruise and I went to Austin for DreamCon. Both trips, I came back with double digits in my bank account. Sometimes I was negative.
I was at DreamCon, but trips is different, bro. And I mean, since I'm in Texas, when I went to DreamCon, that was nothing. But I went to Miami with T Banks, my dog Cordell, and some of T Banks partners. Bro, that shit was pricey. I wasn't expecting to spend as much bread as I did, and thankfully I kind of knew I was going to spend a lot, so I made sure I budgeted well, you know what I'm saying, so I was still good when I came back. But boy, oh my God, that shit was pricey.
It's insanely bad going on trips with no bread, bro. Trips are mad expensive, and when you're on the trip, you can't even really buy shit for real because you're broke and you can't do shit. Now I genuinely understand when my parents said, yo, I'm broke, I don't got the money right now, this, that. I'm over here thinking like, nah, these niggas is just playing, bruh. They just got paid. They just not trying to spend bread. No. They were dead ass. They were broke. Even after they got paid, they still were broke.
And that's because they had bills on top of more bills on top of even more bills that they had to pay. So when they got their checks, it was already halfway gone.
You know you've hit a different type of poor when you get paid from your job and you still feel broke. And that's crazy that you got to experience it to understand. Also,
boy, you fuck around, go look at your shit, right? You go, boom, get paid. Yes. Bro, my checks, bro, they used to not last 3 days, bro. After everything, you get paid, bro. All that 40 hour, how many ever hours you done work that week, you go look at your shit, gone.
Shout out to all the people that are living on their own in their early 20s. Y'all are clearly touching some bread that I am not. So shout out to y'all. For me personally, it just doesn't make sense to move out. One, because I'm not making anywhere the amount to move out.
Don't rock out, bro. Don't.
And two, I live in fucking New York, bro. The closest thing I could get to moving out is moving into a fucking storage unit. And even that shit is expensive. Now, let me ask y'all this question. Do you need to be poor in order to become rich? Now, is there a little bit of a slight little truth to that? Kind of, yes. Because when you're poor, you have that hungry mentality. You feel me? But some people genuinely do just come from money.
Do you need to be poor to become rich? No, I don't think so. Like, no. You could be a rich person and become even more rich, or maybe you just become wealthy, but you could be middle class where you're not necessarily poor and you become rich. You feel me? But I guess when you're dead broke poor, depending on the mentality that you have adopted, it does help with the mindset to, you know what I'm saying, get to that lifestyle that you want. But, my nigga, there are plenty of poor people, like their mindset, it's a poor mindset. It's different between a broke mindset and a poor mindset. A poor mindset is like, damn, like your mind can't even fathom. You know those people where you're talking to them and they're like, everything is about money, everything. It's like they can't even think about being in a better position. It's like a broke mindset is like, okay, I don't have it right now. I'm broke at the moment, but I'm getting to it. You feel me? It's a difference.
And that's just how it's been in their family for decades, and it just gets passed on. Right. Generational wealth. But here's my answer to that question. When you're poor, it teaches you how to be responsible with your money. It doesn't necessarily teach you how to make more money. You feel me? It also may give you the drive to go out and want to make more money, find new ways to make money, probably get another job, start up a business or something else.
But for some people, they don't even care if they broke or not, and they don't even care to learn from it. They just want to go out and buy dumb shit, and that's why they still broke.
Like, did you really need to buy the big boat Balenciagas knowing damn well you got to clock in the McDonald's tomorrow morning? Did you really need to do that?
Insane.
Like I said, live by this rule. If you cannot buy it 3 times over without putting a dent in your bank account, you should not be buying it. And sometimes I don't even live by that rule. Sometimes I'm out here buying dumb shit, yes, but I hold myself back with a lot of things and I try to be smart about what the fuck I'm buying. At the end of the day, save your bread as much as you can because shit is only going up and it's only getting worse. Find new ways how to make bread. Start up a business, start something that could help you in the long run so you're not struggling when you're 50 years old. If y'all haven't, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Comment down.
Great video, bro. I'm definitely gonna like that, man. I'm definitely gonna sub up too. With that being said, like the video, sub up, comment up, and hit the noti bell. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you binge the rest of the videos on the channel. I'm dropping a lot, and I got another main channel vid dropping soon, so look out for that on my YouTube channel, Astral Dior. There we go.